Welcome to PBIVizEdit tool. If you want to use Dual Axis Line with KPI Legend and Base, you need to click on Modify Visual. On this screen, if you are a first time user, you need to register with us. After registration, you need to put your email ID, password and then login. Now on this page, you need to click on Library. Go to your visual which you need to import. And here is Visual Editor page. To reach on this Visual Editor page, there is an alternative way. For that, you need to go Visual page. When you log in second time and this time when you click on modify visual, the system will automatically take you to the visual editor page. Once you log in, the editor screen opens up. Let me give you a very quick overview the way it organized. The left panel deals with all the charts and data fields. The middle panel deals with all the formatting options for your visual. And the right panel is where you select your data as well as see the rendering of your visual. One thing to notice, the data used here is a sample data, but when you export the visual, the data will be used what you have in Power BI. So if you connecting to a SQL database or an Excel file or any other data source, you would see that this sample data will not be associated with the exported visual. So this is just for demonstration purpose or looking at how the visual looks like. On the upper section of this page, you can switch in multiple visual if you have multiple visual editors. From here you can export your visual. We have some additional settings as well and the documentation for your reference. For a user who wants to use it right away, we have already created a visual for you. All you need to do is go to export visual and fill all these details. Like if you want to change this name, you can change it or you can leave it as it is. Put your name here, your email ID, and one important thing, change the GUID by clicking refresh button. This is important because this GUID has to be unique for your visual. So when you are using this visual in your Power BI dashboard, this ID has to be unique. It should not have a conflict with any other GUID from the marketplace or any of the visual you might used before. If you are doing an update to the visual and this is not your first time, we recommend keeping the GUID same because that will help with update. But if you are not updating and this is your very first download, please click on this refresh button and this will ensure that there is no conflict with any other marketplace visual. In the field section, we have selected some important points for you, but you can select within these options as per your need. Same with the format, you can select or unselect like this as per your need in your visual. Like in axis, if you want to show axis, just select here. If you don't want show range slider, just unselect here or select. All the options you select here will be available to you in Power BI dashboard. All of these options should be enough for your visual. Otherwise, if you are opting to a single time download, I would recommend you to choose all the options because you will not get second chance after you pay and download. So we recommend tick all the options, those are here. If you are on a subscription plan, however, we recommend selecting the options that are necessary. This will help avoid clutter in your Power BI visual dashboard. If you need another visual, you can always come back and select additional options or unselect them. Once we are ready and we are satisfied with all the changes here, we recommend you to export the free visual, try it out, and when you are happy, you can go and make a purchase by clicking on pay and export. and there is a subscription option as well. So now if I am going to click on export free visual, it will take a minute or two depending upon how busy is the server. As you can see here, visual has been downloaded successfully. Now let's go to Power BI and explore our visual. Now to import our visual, here we need to click on these three dots and import a visual from a file. Then import. Go to the relevant folder where you have downloaded your visual. Click here and open it. Import successful. As you can see here, this little tiny icon, just click on it and we have our visual. Now let's drag it a little bit, make some space. Now I'm putting data in data fields. For x-axis I am putting quarter. For y-axis 1, sales plan. For legend, category. For another y-axis, sales. Let's sort it. Sort ascending. Then sort by category. Let's do some formatting. For overload chart, I am increasing font size. For legend, I am increasing text size. But there are many options as well. You can give the title to the legends. Select color for title, font family for the title, and position for the legends. All of these options are available to you. In axes, you can select axis line on or off, range slider or color for axis line, position for axis line, show title if you want, then on, title color, title custom title text, size for the title, alignment of the title, and like this all of these options are available for you. If you want grid line, just on it from here. Same with the y-axis. Now I'm moving to plot. In plot you can select line color. For both of categories like sales and sales plan, you can select individual color. Line opacity, line thickness from here, line style, solid, dot, dash, whatever you want, you can select within this list. Line shape, marker color, marker opacity, marker size, outline. If you want outline for the marker, then you can increase from here. Text font size, same with the plot one, you can select within these options as per your need. You can also change the general setting. You have properties for the basic canvas, title, custom title if you want to put some text here and then format that title within these options. If you want some effect, like if you want some other color for background, select from here, then transparency for that color. If you want border for your visual, just on from it. If you want shadow, just on from here, and you can see here is a shadow, but I don't want, so I'm turn off. Like this, all of these general settings are available to you. I hope you're able to create some powerful insights using this line chart dual axis legend, and do let us know if you face any issues by contacting us through the email provided on our website. Thank you so much.